Hello everybody, I'm the Sonic Arrow, and welcome back to Nefarious November. Now, as you can probably see, we have a cute little kitty with us. And that means that we have to name this one. Well, we have 5, and we're going to name all 5 of them over the course of the next few days. Now, what to name this one? I think I'm going to pull a page out of my Danganronpa 2 book, and just name it a Pokemon. Except there's a problem with that, because now, instead of only like 600 and some up to Gen 5, we're now looking at the full scope of 1010, with number 1010 being, I think, Iron Leaves, the Paradox version of Virizion. That was a special event during Pokemon Scarlet and Violet during a set time. I missed it, sadly. Although I know a secret way to get one. It's to ask for a trade on Reddit. Of course, there's other ways, but I'm not going to mention them. So, that being said, if we take a mosey on down to good old Google and put in number 1 to 1010 and generate a number, we're looking at number 241. Now, which one is number 241? Well, let's see. I had the Pokédex up. Pokédex at Pokemon.com. I'm not showing this just because reasons, and let's see. Number 241. Miltank! Oh, we got a Miltank! Really? We have to name this thing Miltank? Category, Milk Cow Pokemon. Miltank produces highly nutritious milk, so it's been supporting the lives of people and other Pokemon since ancient times. Needs to be milked every day or else it will fall ill. Flavor Miltank milk changes with the seasons. But different versions of... Okay. And Miltank can only be female, so I guess we have this cat here is going to be a girl. So... Miltank. I'm going to save this image in my pictures, and I'm gonna toss it up on the screen like I did with the old End Sky. That was whack. And so we have, let's see, transform, flip, horizontal. I guess we're just going to have Miltank hanging out down here for the entire episode. I think we'll do that. Alright, Miltank's going to be hanging out. So that's the Pokemon we got today. So, that being said, we should give it a nickname based off of the Pokemon. And I'm thinking Nutter Butter. Because milk is used in butter, obviously. But Nutter Butter is the name of a cookie sandwich. You know those peanut butter cookie sandwiches? Kind of like Oreos, but not actually Oreos. It's peanut butter instead of like a cream inside. And it's peanut butter cookies instead of chocolate. So, we're not going with Nutter Butter. I mean, I could just go totally wild and name this thing Quasar, but that would defeat the entire purpose of rolling for a Miltank. I'm not going to name it Quasar. That's stupid. Exotank? No, that's stupid too. Why couldn't we have gotten something like Altaria? I could have named this one Fluffy. Anyway, well, what are some, the milk cow, it gives off moo milk, which in the games restores 100 HP when used as an item on a Pokemon like a potion. So what the hell do we name this thing down here? mean Daisy because it's close to the word dairy. You know what? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna name our cat Daisy. And Daisy will be our princess. So, we also had to remove one of the end rods because Daisy is like the zombies, except much cuter, but can't figure out how to get through the bars like we do. So, we had to do that. Oh, but before I forget, you stay right here, Daisy. Let's look at this. I need all of this stuff for our sorting system, and it was not included in the materials of the build I'm using. Once again, thank you, Shulkercraft. You boys make my Minecraft life so much easier. Everyone give Shulkercraft a huge round of applause in the comments. Go say some nice things to Shulkercraft. Just be nice. Tell them their hair looks cute today or something. I don't know. But we're building over here, and I'm bringing Daisy along because every build needs a mascot, I guess. So we brought Daisy. So I need this. I need my building blocks. What are my building blocks? Nether bricks. Okay. I also have to get rid of some of this. I was going to put that in the storage system. But okay, and I used the nature's compass just because I wanted to find a dark forest so we could get some dark oak wood. Because honestly, dark oak wood is great. I have a feeling we'll need the shovel, so we'll keep that. The axe will probably be good, but the sword, not very useful. Also put down some of this, and I need a reliable way to get fish. Other than going to punch, because our babies need to be fed eventually. Cat. Oh, Vindicator. Nest locator. Oh, yeah. Well, how about fish? Fish stew, tropical fish spawn egg, tropical fish. How about we hashtag fish? Nope. Guess that won't work. Okay. Well, we just need a reliable way to get fish. And we need the water buckets, probably the pistons. We'll need a lot of this stuff. So I'll just take all of this. This stuff is for later, I think. Just like these. The rails, I think we need. The spruce leaves we need. Note block. The lever. The dropper. The jack-o'-lantern. Not the obsidian. Not the walls or the signs yet. Okay, I think this is it. So, well, let's start building, I guess. So we need to start off by building a 15 by 15 square, which, if I'm right, yep, 15 by 15. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Grab this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Alright. And we need to clear out this area because otherwise the water will do it for us, and I don't like the idea of water doing my job. Oops. And then we're going to build up like this, this, and this. Need an infinite water source. I remember this part. So boop, and boop, and boop, boop. And then we skip a block and go 1, 2, So this goes into the middle. That might not be right. Alright, now we're back to this stage. Yep. Well, for now, let's... Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. One of my LAs. I was afraid this thing was dead forever. Oh god, please don't tell me. Please don't tell me. Oh, thank god. Okay. So one of my LAs is back. Which is good. We really like that. And I've been working on getting all of the music discs, but I gotta find all of them. Otherwise, I don't know which one is the best. And I need to find the one that's the best to put it in that item frame. Oh my god. That way I can breed allays to the one I think is the best. And we're just going to collect up this water. And we're actually going to put it back. So, sticky pistons and dirt. Find the middle, one side of it. Right here. Then build up 2 blocks, place a sticky piston and a block on top of it. And then like this. Some blocks around the piston. So not like this. 1. Oh boy. 2. 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. No, wait. Once again, I screwed up. Like this. Then we're adding some redstone. Need 1 repeater set to 3 ticks. Scratch that, set to 2 ticks. And 1 here set to 3 ticks. 1 like here set to 3 ticks. So, that being said, so set this one down and click it once, then set these 2 down and click them twice. So it's in the 3rd position. And then, just 3 redstone. Then, let's see, where are my observers? Add an observer facing away from the farm. Then a sticky piston behind it. And then we want 2 slime blocks. Like this. We also want to add a redstone torch here. 2 sticky pistons right here. And also with a block here. And then okay, so don't add those yet. Do this. And then add your slime blocks. 1, 2. Once again, I'm wrong. 1 block gap. Beep up. Okay. Then remove the block. And this will turn on and off our farm. Like so. And then we'll turn it off. We also want an observer under the slimes facing down. And this will create a clock that will spit items out of our dropper that we're going to set up eventually. And that's what you should have for now. Then we want our 2 netherrack on top of the pistons. And then we're going to want our crimson and warped nylium. Now, you can set them up like this, 1 on each side, but instead I am going to guarantee that I will get both types of wood and do this. Now, you can follow Shulkercraft's suggestions and do one of each on these blocks, but I like to have it be a surefire thing that I'm going to get warped here, crimson here, and then it'll all be collected. But you can do it however you want. And then what we do next to the slimes, place an observer looking up. And then get back up, grab a building block. And an observer over here looking down. Then remove. And this will create the clock that says go. Like so. Just like that. But except we want to keep this block. And then grab a dropper. Take the dropper. Face it away. Face it this way. And this is what will spit out all of the warped roots that we get, all of the excess, like fungus. And I'm gonna turn music and sounds up. Blocks are 100%. it'll eventually spit stuff out. But for now, grab your hoppers and 1, 2, 3, 4 into them. Then grab your slabs or whatever slab block you have. Oops, sorry, Daisy. If I even brought slabs. I was supposed to have some slabs. Dang it. Just take these slabs. And you're going to want to place them around the nylium. Except not here or here. Getting serious now. Need to be paying attention. I gotta be paying attention. I've had enough of this. Show them you're the night guard. That's a prop. Then place redstone dust on the slabs. Not the observer. Then grab your dispensers and place them like so, facing the blocks. Require some fancy fadoodling. Put the block here, do this. That's an observer. Beep, beep. Of course she's gonna interrupt me again. Hold on. She called to tell me one of the cats broke her water cup. My grandmother might be going to the mental institution. I'll spin it. Yeah. No. That's awful. Especially because everybody in our family is nuts. Yeah, okay. Dispensers need hoppers. This is so the bone meal can get into all of them. I need chocolate after dealing with my grandmother. She also wanted chocolate, so I had to take her some Twix bars. Okay, take your glass blocks, add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then add 1 more hopper to each side. Then 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Then 2 hoppers in the middle. Then we need glass, 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 and on both sides. Glass, 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 glass. And then, if I grab the trapdoors, add 1 here, so we can access the bottom hopper, and add 1 here, so we can access the bottom hopper. dispenser, whatever. I know what you know what I meant. And then we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 glass like this. Then we need a building block. And then hopper minecarts. Then we want glass block and our leaves. Then we add chests here. No. They go out. Then from the leaves, build out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and add 2 observers. One, 2, then a note block. I think I grabbed the note block, huh? And then add another observer here. And then the jack-o'-lantern. And then at the moment, that's how everything should look. Now, we want to add 2 sticky pistons on each side and 2 building blocks to each side. And then add 4 and 4, and then regular pistons add like this. Then take your observer, do this, and glass facing up. Oh wait, no. Building block. Building block on the glass. Observer and building block on the glass. And then we do this a couple more times. I think until we're out of pistons. Night Guard, I'm gonna kick your ass. Can't do that. Then behind here, we add 4 building blocks and a slab. How does the slab go? Like this. And then we add redstone here and here. All the way across. Then at the pumpkin, add a sticky piston. A dirt block. Grab your block of redstone. Don't fall like I did. It's not part of the tutorial. And why are we out of hunger already? Why is there vomit on our sweater already? Seriously. Then remove all of this dirt or placeholder if you want to get technical about what the dirt does. And grab a slab. Slab. Add a repeater. Except one down. Wait a minute. Did I? Oh, I did. Oh, no. Oh, damn it all. Damn it. Damn. I knew it. I knew I was gonna screw that up. It's not a proper redstone build video if I'm not fucking something up. Oh, damn it. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. That's not good. No, I don't like that. No, why did you do that to me? Why did you do that to me? On top of the pumpkin, and add a block of redstone, and then get the slab right there. And boom, and that's how it should be. Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. And like this. Oh, damn it. And we're supposed to do this, and I don't know what we're supposed to do after that. Oh, dear. Oh, my golly gee gosh, guys. Golly gee gosh it. Okay, I see how we're supposed to do that. Then do the double piston pattern 4 more times. Oh, golly gee willikers, everybody. Oh, I'm gonna stop that. I feel gay. It's not a bad thing, I don't think. I don't know. Why is that? Why am I still using that as an insult? I don't know. Or as a bad thing? I don't know. So this is number 2. Like my channel. Except it's BM. Damn it. Oh, damn it. Am I gonna be Minnesota Mom for the rest of the episode? Oh dear, I hope not. Oh dear, golly gosh. That's 3. Oh dear, golly gosh. 2, 3, 4. And this is number 4. Oh golly gee, we are out of pistons. Oh dear. Oh dear, I don't know if that's good or bad, but I think it's good. Because now we don't have to do this. And then we add... We add slab... What am I doing here? Slab, block, 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 block. Oh golly gee gosh, everybody. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Where'd the Canadian come from? Then boop, then boop. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Block, 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 block. Slab. Golly gee gosh, everybody. Oh gosh, I fail again. Oh no, oh damn it to hell. Pardon my French. Anyway, did I do all that right? Redstone and everything. Yep. And that's the sum of it. Okay, and then we are actually supposed to have one more layer on top with a slab. Slab, redstone, then we take another slab and a block, except block, then we need to do this, add another slab. It's all slabs. We need a repeater, 2 redstone dust, and then add another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we need 2 glass blocks on top of the redstone. We need more slabs that I didn't bring. Oh golly gee gosh, everybody. Alright, Daisy, well, I think you're perfect. But Dad's a little Sick. So we need more nether brick, which means we gotta go get some out of here. Ow. Okay. And then 2 block gap. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Leave a 2 block gap right here. Then we need redstone, 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 and then we need a comparator clock. Except this needs to be a repeater. And this needs to be facing this way and this way. And repeater. Then we're getting ready to add the obsidian and the TNT stuff. Oh boy. This is where it could all go very wrong. I'm stressing. I'm working on stress pimples. Now we need to add an obsidian. Then add 4 slabs. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 2 obsidian on each end. And then a building block on the very end. So let's take our nether bricks. We just gotta cover everything with redstone, like white people do with mayonnaise. I'm guilty. I'm one of them. Yep, that's me. Okay, you can fight me on this, and mayonnaise is not the best condiment, but it's a good condiment. Like, spread that on instead of butter for the grilled cheese, you get a little bit more flavor. Plus, it's oily, so it adds the crispiness that you would get from the butter, but it's tastier. I don't know exactly why it's great. I read somewhere about why someone thought it was great, and I kind of agree, but it's just... It's an egg base, so there's something other than what's in the butter. I don't know. But mayonnaise works real well for toasting a grilled cheese, so like use mayonnaise instead of butter. It's great. It's fabulous. It's got more like of that greasy kind of feel. Like it just it fries it the same way butter does, but you get more of that greasy flavor, kind of like at a restaurant. But what I do is I spread the mayonnaise on there, and then I spread Parmesan and a little bit of salt, and then I fry that. Like Parmesan cheese on the mayonnaise, and then some salt on top of that, and I flip it over, and I cook it, and it toasts my grilled cheese. It adds extra cheese to the grilled cheese, and it's gonna be an artery clogger, but it's great. Like, that's the thing. It's just delicious. Anyway, I went off on a tangent. We're building. Okay, we're gonna want to extend out some temporary blocks. We'll just build out to here, then we'll... Then we'll take back these blocks. Grab these. We'll go grab the dirt I tossed in here, which I have already. Okay, so never mind. Now, we got a platform we can land on over here. Now, does anyone remember when they added Steve to Smash? I was like, yo, that's gonna irritate the crap out of my friend. So I tried to learn how to use Steve. I've forgotten. But, like, it's probably for the best, because Steve... Not sure where he falls on a tier list, but he definitely brought tears to my friend. So, when Steve was added, my friend was like, no, oh no, oh no, when they added Steve, it was stupid. And I was like, you're stupid. Alright, and then we add sticky pistons, then slime blocks, like so. I don't know why I paused that. I was trying to do this. Okay, so like that, and then boop, boop. I hate that. Boop. And then the same thing on the other side, building away from... Damn it, I need to do this. Okay, here we go. Okay, so detector rail goes here, and a minecart on top of it. Then we add a stone wall. Let's see, Okay, and then here's this. This, the wall, and I forgot dead coral fans. Excuse me a minute. Okay, well, I found warm ocean. Ow. Okay, why? So this is a warm ocean, and there's not much for coral reef. Well, actually, there's some over there, too. Okay. But in a warm ocean, we can take some of these coral blocks. I meant to do that. But for now, we want some coral fans, and then we want to fly back home, which is right over here. So we're just gonna straight shot back this way as fast as we can. And we're in a savannah. Nice. I forgot to bring more rockets. So, you know, that's a little bit of a problem. I did not bring the red shulker box. We're going the right direction. So, we're just gonna have to travel back a ways. But that just means we're gonna have a little bit of a fly. Whee! I'm going the right way. Alright. Now, coral fans. Where do we set them? Set it here, it says. Yeah, behind... Back this way, okay. And that'll dry, turn a shade of gray. That's what we should have. Now, we want a temporary block and a wall. Temp block and a wall. Then we add two obsidian under the wall and for this one we want to do this. And like this. Then trapdoors. Well, hello. What's with the lag? Actually. Okay. we want 2 building blocks on each side of these. Then do this. Then we add a sign here. Skippity, hoppity, 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 and then glip, glup, global, gup. Google gup. Then boop. And boop. And they stop because of the signs. And then now we place TNT under this wall and under this wall. Then we remove all of this dirt because we don't need to be blowing up all of our hard work. It all went into here, so we'll have to wait for that, and it'll be all sped out. So, now we go back up here, build out 6 temporary blocks. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it said. And then the 7th block will be obsidian. And then build up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And obsidian here. Now find the middle. And dig down 2 blocks and hollow out an area. Actually, we gotta hollow out all of this area. This is all part of the plan. Alright, and because this is all part of the plan, I'll come back when I've dug this area out. Okay, so, here we go. Water in the corners. Place water in the corners. You don't need glass blocks there. They're a useless waste of blocks. And then skip a block, and then 1, 2, 3 on each side of the water. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. So, I got a question for y'all. Have y'all listened to, the Living Tombstones FNAF 2 song, It's Been So Long? Like, it's horrifyingly sad, because, like, it's the perspective of a woman who lost her son to William Afton, and, like, oh god. I need to play FNAF. You know, there should be a spin-off FNAF game, other than Security Breach, that retells the original story of 1 to 4. Because, like, 5 and 6 and 7 are all continuations. Like, 5 was Sister Location, which added more to the story. Like, what actually happened to Charlie from... Hold on, 1 second. Let me grab something. Okay, we're going down the FNAF rabbit hole, because I own the first 3 books. I have to continue reading the Silver Eyes. Like, I got sidetracked by a whole bunch of other books I have, but I need to continue reading the Silver Eyes so I can get to the Twisted Ones and the Fourth Closet. Now, Charlie, from the Silver Eyes, is the daughter of the guy who ran the restaurants, the old Freddy Fazbear's, all of the locations. And Elizabeth, from the games, is essentially Charlie, but the Silver Eyes is another timeline. Like, it's a different timeline, different characters, same essential concept. Like, William Afton is in both timelines. He's like the Doctor Strange. He's jumping timeline to timeline. Or he's like Rick Sanchez from Rick and Morty, for those of you that know Rick and Morty better. But, basically, Charlie, or Charlotte, turns out to be the daughter who gets scooped. Like, in Sister Location, where Ennard took over our protagonist, who ended up being the older Afton son. And the older Afton son was Michael Afton, I think. If I get anything wrong, please tell me so in the comments. I'll go back and rewatch MatPat's timeline videos, because, like, Jeremy Fitzgerald, Mike Schmidt, and all of the protagonists, all of the security watchmen of the Five Nights at Freddy's games are Michael Afton going back and undoing all that his father did. Getting the place shut down in FNAF 1, which was the last in the timeline of the original 4. Number 2 was 85, after Jeremy Fitzgerald got bit, was the bite of 87, excuse me. Because in the 90s, FNAF 1 took place. 87 was the bite of 87. It was the day shift guard, and it was the guy who got sent to day shift after the night shift, which was Jeremy Fitzgerald, I think, who was bitten by Mangle. Then in FNAF 3, we jumped to, like, 2020 or 2030 something, where Fazbear Frights comes out, and is a popular horror attraction that is based off the old Five Nights at Freddy's. Now, FNAF 4 is where it all started, where William Afton makes the promise that sparks the entire series to be started. Basically, he promises to put his younger son back together. Literally. He is a robot. But, like... oh boy, this is complicated. Now I'm having to actually put it together. But, like, ends up being a robot, and that's, like, the fourth closet. It's a reference to Charlie and being in her fourth body. Because Charlie's a robot, and she has to grow and progress to keep the illusion alive of Mr. Emily's daughter being alive instead of a robot. Like, Charlie was found by John from the books inside of a locked box. And, like, that's where the whole locked box from FNAF 4 came in, because, like, you couldn't, like, nobody had solved the mystery of the franchise. Like, that was supposed to be the penultimate, here it is, nail in the box, this will solve everything. And if we were allowed to open the box and we saw, like, a robotic kid, we'd all be like, dude, what the fuck? Come on, Scott, what is this? Because we hadn't put it together. And that's where Sister Location came in and gave the whole you won't die, you won't die, you won't die, after doing the ultimate custom night, like beating all of the difficulties and such, like all of the challenges, all of the stars, and we see the second purple guy puke up robot spaghetti, and Circus Baby, or Ennard, keeps repeating the phrase, you won't die, 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 and then he stands up. That is Michael Afton. He gets scooped, and, like, he's rotten, like, his skin is turning purple, he's going through rigor mortis, everything's just going wrong, everything's just gone to shit, and he's decaying, but being kept alive somehow by Remnant, which is the soul energy that gave the original animatronics life. And because they thought Michael was William, he was mistaken for the guy that took the children's lives originally. Like, they thought he was William, so they were trying to get him. And, like, when Golden Freddy shows up, that's when we get the hint, what am I doing? That Golden Freddy, at least half of it, is his younger brother. The one that got bit and put in the... and tried to be put back together by William. And that's where he made the promise, I will put you back together. He literally meant back together, but... Oh, wait, no. Yeah. No. Yeah? Yeah. Like, obviously, you would know your own father is not your father because you grew up with them. And so, Golden Freddy, at that point, was saying, it's me. Bro, it's me. And trying to send a message, but ultimately corrupted everything. And the other half of Golden Freddy, because there's two souls in there, took over and got him because he wasn't in on the joke or in on the ruse. So it's just, I don't know. It's just, it's something. Okay, I need a way up here. But the FNAF 2 song is horrible. It's about the kid that gets put in the Golden Freddy suit. Like, basically we see him get tricked by Afton and put into the suit. So that doesn't make sense. How is Golden Freddy the crying child? No, I got this backwards. Oh boy, okay, yeah, don't listen to me. Oof. So yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. Is that really a surprise? Is anyone surprised? No, I'm not. I hardly know what I'm talking about half the time anyway. So, I gotta go back and watch Matt Pat's videos on this whole thing. But we figured out, thanks to Fazbear Frights, that there are 2 children inside Golden Freddy. One who is kind-hearted and all, and then we have the kid who's bitter and angry about having his life cut short. So there are 2 spirits residing in Golden Freddy. One, I'm willing to bet, is the crying child, who was put in the Golden Freddy suit by the puppet. Maybe? Maybe. All I know is the puppet saw the dead children and tried to make them happy by giving them presents, but when that didn't work, it knew something was wrong, and the puppet being Cassidy, the little girl with black hair who was killed and then had her soul put into the puppet. Oh, whoops. Red mushrooms are going in here. Okay. I need the brown mushrooms from up top. But Cassidy was another child who fell victim to Afton and was fused with the puppet. And she wants to see other children not be upset, so she tries to cheer them up. And then when that doesn't work, she puts them in the suits. So it was the puppet, or the spirit that inhabited the puppet, hiding the bodies. And that's why the suits were being talked about as being like having a horrid stench. And it was because of Cassidy. So she was trying to make the children happy, but ultimately figured out something wasn't right. So that's where we get the stench talk from Phone Guy. And it's heavy. It's heavy stuff. I gotta go back and watch Matt Pat's videos on this. Like, if you like theories about this kind of stuff, like, and you're not afraid of some morbid discussion, then I applaud you, because I very much do not like the thought of dead children. I mean, hell, like, it's not something anybody wants to think about, really. But I mean, like, the lyrics of the FNAF 2 song are just so morbid and sad. It's like, I'm sorry, my sweet baby, I wish I'd been there. As we see the spirit inside of Freddy Fazbear unwrap Golden Freddy and put the crying child inside Golden Freddy. Like, the Golden Freddy without an exoskeleton. Like, all Freddy saw was, oh, exoskeleton. And the spirit was making Freddy move, so... Like, I'm willing to bet that it was the remnant, like, the souls that actually did it. Like, made the animatronics move and start thinking, like, a little bit. So, remnant is just magical soul juice. Anyway, I think it's time we test out this thing. Let's see how bad I screwed this one up. And it's tossing out. Ooh, good. And as soon as we get, like, a fungus up there, it'll do that. And then... I was supposed to put a piece of redstone up there, wasn't I? I don't have redstone on me. Oh, that's magic. Great. but just, like, I don't know. Just the words of the song and the story of FNAF, where it went versus where it started. Like, where it started, I'm willing to bet Pat was right in his first theory. It was mirroring the tragedy that happened at a Chuck E. Cheese when a former line cook shot 5 of his co-workers because he was fired. One of them survived, and that one is where Golden Freddy came from, but I don't know. So that's up for debate where it went, but like the story of FNAF is about the children instead being murdered by the purple guy. Okay, there was supposed to be a piece of redstone on that obsidian. Ooh. Hello. Alright. Well, now we're getting somewhere. Alright, hallelujah. Well, I guess we're gonna have to sit here and wait for stuff to happen. And it looks like it's happening. Sweet. Alright. Alright, well, we're just gonna AFK for a little bit, and then we'll see where we go. Okay, I think that is all. I turned off the machine and waited for all of the items to sort. So we got this, this, and this. So I have spots of for shroom lights and warped logs and crimson logs. So we will get them all sorted along here, and then whatever is not sorted will be tossed into the composters and made into bone meal. That way we can continue running this thing, get some of the bone meal back, and blah 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 blah. And that's gonna do it for me. Let's get Daisy back inside because it's raining and I don't want my kitty outside. There you are. Come here. There we go. Alright. Alright, Daisy, and then we'll have... oh, we have a smushy face cat. Hello. And then 3 of the same Siamese ones. That doesn't make any of them less special than the other. How dare you suggest that? I'm very offended. I'm tweeting about this. No, I'm not. We have lots of cats showing up because of our villagers, and I think that's pretty neat. Need to sort this stuff and actually finish the sorting system because it's not done by a long shot. And let's see. Shroom lights go here, but I don't have them, so I'm gonna put crimson logs here. And warped logs are going here. And then I need to get the rest of the planks in. I'm putting dispensers here, droppers here, levers, observers. This basic redstone stuff. And we'll get this one sorted. But I need a lot of wood for a lot of chests for a lot of hoppers. So, I'm going to do some more AFKing at the farm. Make sure we get all that wood and for all those chests, for all those hoppers. And next episode, we will have another cat named after another Pokemon. But we'll not name it after the Pokemon. We'll give it a nickname based off of the Pokemon, like we did with Daisy for our Miltank. So, other than that, all that's left to say is go check out the Living Tombstones music. They're really good, especially the FNAF stuff. Although FNAF 2 song is pretty sad. I'm not ashamed to admit that I cried a little. Because it strikes a paternal chord in me, and someone mentioned it struck a maternal chord in them, so, you know, It should be used to educate parents on what not to do when you have your child in public space. Don't let them wander off on their own, because they could end up like those kids at the hands of William Afton, or a William Afton of our world. Anyway, morbid note aside, this was a lot of fun, and not ashamed to admit, I cried when we were done, because it's always great to finish a build. So, that being said, I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye!